hi. So here we are. Skyrim Adventure. It says level 1 down here. Right there. Because I tried to continue on the way that we... from where we left off. And... I'm just not feeling it. Gotta be honest. Just not feeling it. So we're gonna try something else. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna try a different style. We're gonna try something that I know, that you know, that I know. We're gonna try being Sneaky Sneak's assassin type of character. And I've been reading since I got destroyed. I'm not going to go through and show all the clips, but after going into the Falls Barrow, and then I tried to go to Silent Moon's camp, and it's a space program. I will put it that way. There is one bandit in there that's not the bandit leader. That isn't. That just has a mace and will go poof, and it shoots you into the skies. Skyrim space program is real. It did that to myself. It did it to Gore over and over and over. The first couple of times it was funny. The next 10, not so much. So we're going to try going sneaky. And I'm thinking that it works kind of with the story that we've told so far with the character. Again, still remains the same. Being hunted, fled home to Skyrim, where Malfoyle's from, apprehended at the border, you don't have the right papers, wish to wish, get me out of here, whatever. But other than just covering ourselves in armor, trying to be hidden, we need to learn the ways of stealth. And big armor, big weapons is not stealthy. But I've read that this is quite difficult in Requiem, which is kind of the baseline for this whole mod list. I've heard it's quite difficult. You have to have illusion. And there are certain things that we found out, like, for example, Draugr, and some other things like the Dwemer automatons and dragon priests and all that you can't backstab. You can't. You can shoot them. You can do spells. But you can't backstab them. So we gotta, think of that. Humanoid enemies are susceptible to backstabs, so bandits, for example. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, just to give you an idea, here we are. This is a start that harkens back to our good old Resurrection Catface Meowmers. This is the same start. The camping in the woods. To show you currently, we have our fists, we have a bow, we have some arrows. Fur armors. Restore health. Some food. Stuff about our reputation and fairies that can be found. Quivers and whatnots. That's all we have. So what I'm going to do for a little bit is I'm going to try hunting just a bit. Try to, get some stuff going there. We've got a cooking pot, a woodcutter's axe, and a chopping block, which might be helpful. a little bit of a bed location, our storage sack, gold diamond ring, red apple, and some wine. Sure, we'll take all of those. But we want to basically stay nice and light. I'm thinking that basically I'm going to chop some wood. I'm going to try to do some hunting. And, you know, see how it goes. See if we can be nice and stealthy. We also need to get our first 3 perks. So, I am looking at some marksman. Shooting range, you can deal more damage with bows and crossbows. So there's that. Engaging range combat with light weapons allows running while attacking with light bows and crossbows. So there's that as well. Or adapted to wildlife, better stand its inhabitants against animals. You get physical damage taken. There's also this bow strike. You can use your bow. Crossbow is a melee weapon in close combat. So obviously, we're looking there. We're looking at some one-handed potentially. One-handed weapons fists, you are able to attack faster than normal. Well, 2 weapons at once are using both fists, so dual. So there's charge, there's a dagger focus right here. Learn some dirty tricks. Grappling, we could do, you know, fists. Some fisticuffs. Arm spell casting, there's that as well. There's also our evasion. As a, you know, if we do manage to get hit, your light armor and clothes will now hinder your movements less and you take less damage from falling. Especially we want to get into something like dodge. Oh. Allow you to dodge incoming blows when wearing no heavy armor. By sprinting a step or 2 away, you can attempt to dodge hostile attacks. And then as you can see over here, we've got sneakiness, lockpicking, pickpocketing. We want to try to stay away from some of these because, again, we're trying to hide ourselves and not get caught and not go back to jail. That's what we're trying to do. Some speechies, some alchemies, you know, illusions. So yeah, looking at that as well. Taught yourself a few novice spells and learn how to cast them with decreased effort, while your newfound knowledge also allows you to augment the strength and duration of all illusion spells. So I'm going to get 1 bit of illusion. So we need to know. Or 2. So we have Clairvoyance, Frightening Orb, Charming Touch, Lionheart, Dark Vision, Frightening Touch, Calming Orb, Calming Touch. So I'm guessing that's Fear. It's basically a Fear Orb. Clairvoyance, to me, seems like from the vanilla game is, you know, targets, whatever your target is, it'll show the path. Dark Vision, though, that sounds good. So I think I want number 5. Fear, Calm, Lionheart, though. Is that going to be like if we have a companion that they won't run away? Potentially. That's what it sounds like. At least to me, that's what it sounds like. Now I also realize we're still in Nord, which is not the optimal starting point. For example, they have two-handed at 15. Sneak is at 5. Illusion's at 5. But Malfoil's a Nord, no matter what. So I'm thinking Frightening Touch, Frightening Orb. So Fear, you know. Calm also could be good, too. Because we can take someone who's hostile. Hey, calm down. So, I'm going to lean towards that calming orb. So, say 7. Okay. So, we got those. Definitely want to bump up our magicka once we can, probably to actually be able to cast those. So otherwise, I am going to be looking at marksman first and foremost, since that's the only weapon we have, and sneaking, not wearing any heavy armor. Alright. So those are starting perks. Now, come into magics. Caster evokes an orb of soothing magical energy. If target is hit by an orb, it will stop all hostilities, for up to 42 seconds. If empowered, the spell suppresses target's awareness and reduces their detection range by 8%. Dark vision. With a whispered word of magic and a magical gestures, caster's eyes become able to reveal what lies hidden in the dark for 125 seconds. Let's favorite those. Alright, so that's our start. Apologies for starting over. It's just not going the way I want things to go. I'm fully aware that I'm having to more or less relearn a lot of how the game works. And that's fine, it's just having to sit there and run around in a circle and not being able to go outside that circle is not the most fun. But I'm going to try to do some hunting. So if anything fun and cool and interesting happens, you'll be sure to see it. Otherwise, we'll cut forward a little bit. You know, we start getting some stuff happening. We'll see that. We've got multiple bandits very near to where we were at. So I'm just gonna basically evade. Nice and quick like. I've got my calm out. There was a little cave nearby. Here's our campsite. Found a dagger. That's the main thing. Otherwise, there's some hide boots. It's 38 as compared to our fur shoes. So if we look, we got boots now. That's about what has happened. Is essentially, I remembered that somewhere nearby was a cave, so I started heading south from our campsite, just over there. There's also some deer, some elk, whatever, that were nearby. Kept running away. You can see one right there, and then a bigger boy right there. So anyway, that was interesting. But we managed to escape and not be out of breath instantly, so far, so good. Let's keep going. So we're in combat. There's a guy with a crossbow right here. There's someone else with some armor just chilling right there. I tried to calm them, but an elk literally ran in front of it as I was shooting it. Now that was definitely on me for just hanging out within vision sight lines. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right, we've made it to the Guardian Stones. We have the Thief Stone, the Mage, the Warrior, all that stuff. Just read a bit there. Of course, take it. Most likely sell it. Now, what I'm going to do, potentially, there's Mage, and the reason I say that is because I think we're going to be relying more on spells than we are on, like, daggers, bows, and that stuff to really help us. was thinking there would be something, but rabbit seems to be just chilling, running through the water. Anyway, but I'm going to take a look about as far as like which ones are which. But I'm leaning honestly towards mage, but I haven't decided yet. I just wanted to let you know what I'm thinking. Here's what we're going to do. Again, I'm going to do a smidge of research on it, but I'm going to come explore over here real quick. See if there might be some goodies just lying about. We might be able to get without stealing. Your armor's cool. Okay.
Hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
They got the rabbit. Well, nice shooting, Tex. All right. So, nothing here that I can particularly try to get right now. Is that a bear? I wonder. Just curious if we possibly can lure that bear back over here, have them do a little bit of dirty work for us. It's a big bear. Let's see. Okay. It was not calm. Oh. Okay. It's got to manage the stamina. That seemed to miss. Its threshold seems to be right here. Alright, I got it a bit. That got it. Yeah, the range and all that fun stuff is not great. I tried shooting like one of those deer and stuff that I was talking about earlier, and it did not go very far on the shots. But yet all these other enemies seem to have laser beams. Tough bear. I think that might have missed. Back it up a bit. Oh, that went over. And that went through. It seemed like it. Got to be mindful of the arrow count. And also, like if I can get it close again, give it a couple lashes. Oh. Oh. Okay. You just need to play it safer. Bear, you tough? Alright. Wait till it comes down. We've used most of our arrows on this bear. Okay. That gave us 14 XP. Get one of our arrows back. A bear heart. Okay. Well, we got some stuff. We did some hunting. Put this way and just kind of try to look for some arrows. Thought I saw. Oh, yeah. Might be some more, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of research on our perks and whatnot, but I'm leaning honestly towards mage because I think that might give us the best assistance, so to speak, when it comes to illusion. But yeah, we'll research that, and I will figure that out, and then we'll see you then. Alright, back at the Guardian Stones. There's like a fish or something over that way. Doesn't like us. But I've decided mage. So that way we can go down this path. Help with the illusion spells a bit at some point. And of course, just tell it to react, get our museum displays going. But now what we're going to do is try to make our way to Riverwood. No bandit combat currently, but I am thinking of trying to get the wolves. But we've got a grand total of 8 arrows, so I might need to just get to Riverwood and just buy some more. But yeah, we're gonna do that. See you in a little while. Alright, so in Riverwood, made it safely. First thing I'm going to be doing is chopping firewood and selling it, because that's going to net us some septums. Hopefully we can buy some supplies here and there, hopefully. Namely arrows, until we figure out how to craft them. So we're going to do this for a little bit. And once we get some more info for you, then we'll catch up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here, chop blocks with our good buddy, not Sven, Faendal. sorry, Faendal. Did not mean to insult you. Probably try to run a few errands as well. The stuff we've normally done. So, if anything cool happens, of course, it'll be in the final video. And, well, if not, then this won't be a very long video now, will it? Alright, so real quick. We're inside of the keep. I've already found some armors and things just lying around. So we have, currently, Imperial or Storm Cloak. Imperial weighs less. Less valuable. Okay. So, we got some new armor. Helmet-wise, we still don't have anything. The fur boots are better than our hide boots, so we're going to wear those real quick. I found a longbow, which is going to be better than our hunting bow. Found some more arrows as well, and a Kestis. I'm kind of curious. I guess it's just a fist weapon, potentially. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we got here. So I'm going to keep exploring this place a bit more. Found also out in some of the burned up houses. Let me show you here some mead with juniper berries. So anyway, I'm going to keep exploring. See you in a bit. Alright, so currently, wearing all Imperial stuff. We went over to the Imperial side. Found some more armor, a couple more arrows, a couple of books as well. So, there we go. We got new armor already. So that's good. We'll keep exploring. See what else we can find. So, found the little Torture Master and Torture Master's assistant. Got some keys to open the cages. The effect on us was from the different ingredients we found, but we've got a hood. I'm gonna go a bit fashion on this one. Here's what we're looking like. Let's keep going. Alright, so we ran into some rubble here in this room where, you circle around or you go across, open the little drawbridge. There's some rubble there. But another thing we found on the torture that I forgot to mention, let me show you, is this Corsair's knife. Found an Imperial dagger, got some more arrows now. Various other items that we picked up, a couple of different cloaks. But I'm actually going to break down all the stuff I'm not using into crafting materials. The barrel near the beginning where it's like, hey, go find potions, had a bunch of different potions in it. This venom of a spider, the torture, had near the satchel that was the torturer's satchel. Scroll of fireball was found as well. Various meats. Lots of different ingredients. I need to eat slaughterfish eggs. Charis eggs, we're just hanging out around there as well. Spider egg. Of course, some different books that were found, keys, and miscellaneous. So that's what we got currently. I'm going to need to make my way back out of the keep and then into the cave entrance. Because I actually want to try to do that. I think before I ran into an issue with the potion. But anyway, we're going to try it again. See you then. Alright, so we've made it into the cave for Helgen Keep. So we're just gonna look around. Alright, so we got Advar, Rayloff. Yep. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna talk to Hadvar. Why did you come back? Came to see what's going on here. Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there. What? No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here, and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go. Once I'm on my feet, we can go together and warn them, so long as that dragon isn't still out there. Okay. So as far as I know... Hold on a sec. Coin purse. It says to bring a healing potion. And there is a healing potion right here. Now granted, it's Fortify Health. But... Oh. Did not mean to turn off my lantern. Okay. So we'll come back. We've got other healing potions on us too. So we just gotta keep that in mind. You got that healing potion yet? Surprised he didn't cough. Yes, I have one right here. Excellent. Take whatever you have to offer. So I can offer diluted faint, or remarkable, which I'm not going to do. You're going to get a diluted one. And see, look, the fortify isn't on here. In the normal vanilla game, you can give them that one. But this, I believe. But this. That's much better. Look out! Damn, that was close. We should get out of here. Yeah, we should. The collapse. Oops, someone's dead now. Alright. As I've mentioned previously, we're Imperial by birth. Not the Imperial race, but Solitude. Imperial. That's just what we know. We went to the Imperial City to try to pursue our career as well as a bard.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Indeed. Okay, so we will go back to Riverwood. See, so far so good. And having potential friendly access to Hadvar, or to Ralof. Hadvar, Ralof. Alvor, Smith. Right? That's his name?
Good dog.
Yes. Just making sure. I'm like, working through the game in my mind. Anyway.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Yeah, Hadvar said you could help me out, not Raylo.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
Well, he's a friend. He promised you could help. He didn't help us escape from prison. That's a straight up lie. Mara helped us, but he's a friend.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
Well, a dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen?
Yeah.
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Well, it was a dragon. Hadvar would tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to?
I know.
First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
You have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
Within reason. The main thing I'm looking for is health, ingot. Alright, I think that's it for now.
Good day.
Indeed. So now we have access to these ingots for free. I'm gonna look at the tanning rack real quick. I wish I knew which ones we had equipped. I could potentially do some storage.
Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell us what happened.
Indeed. Nope, that's master. I know what I could do. No, I don't want to steal from a barrel. I want a place I can store some stuff, so that way I know which items I have to work with. Ingot storage. Gives me... Now here, let me find something like this. Okay. Now if I do this, we'll be stealing? No, it won't. Good. Okay, good. So let me do this. And I'm going to put what I am wearing in there. So that way I know armor-wise which things I can break down. Otherwise, we have the Imperial dagger. So the steel dagger I could break down. All right. So what I'm going to do is do some smithing. I'm going to basically look to get a backpack and a tent. That's our main focus. So just bear with me just to get a bit. All right, so first thing here, we have our backpack using a bear pelt and 8 leather strips. Boom. Next up, I need a tent and a bedroll, potentially. So we're looking at fur plates or 6 fur plates, or let's see, we need 5 more leather and 5 more leather strips. So we would need more stuff to get to that, but that's fine. We got what we're looking for there. In the forge, nope, can't make anything. I'm gonna go to the smelter real quick. And we can get a steel ingot from our Corsair's knife. No, thank you. I was kind of hoping we could use the... we need 2 steel daggers to make 1 steel ingot. Okay, weird. But, regardless. Now, to the rack. We were just at a rack, so never mind. So let's get our stuff back. And we'll start looking around. That all said steel, as far as thieving. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. We still need to look at selling or breaking these down. Alright, here we go. See? We're looking good. It has our axe on the back of it. We don't look like a sneaky type of character at all. Light armor, boots, bracers. We could make a travel cloak if we wanted to. I'll leave that for now. Alright, so there we go. We got some stuff. As far as storage goes, we can't improve anything currently. I don't think we'll be able to work armor as well. Requires leather, but it also requires, I think, some extra knowledge. Alright, so next up, the main thing for me to do is just do, like, you know, the normal types of errands and stuff. Try to hunt. You know, just try to build up some skills. And I'll probably do that for a little while, but I'm going to actually stop recording right now. Apologies again for having to start over again, but this right now, just the way it feels better, even though we've just been running around and exploring. But I think we're off to a better start. Again, feels better to me. But then again, I like my sneaky sinks. So, you know, maybe that's just it. I'm partial, and I'm just, you know, like the way we move and flow. But we haven't done any combat, really, except for the bear. And even then, we figured out his stopping point and used it to our advantage, because we're smart. But, again, that's going to do it for me for now. But before I go, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later.